Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is a Divine Feminine weekly reading for November 8th through the 15th. I hope you guys had a gorgeous Halloween weekend, and yeah, we'll just get to the cards now. So the Divine Feminine's weekly lesson is Three of Wands. We are stepping out of our comfort zones. Yes. Yeah. So obstacles with this lesson, we have the Five of Wands. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is that the Divine Feminine was trying to build with somebody, with a company, with friends, but it has caused a lot of tension, a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, a lot of friction. And yeah, so it's just, that's kind of the obstacle with trying to step out of your comfort zone, because this is like something you've just kept trying at and trying to push forward with it, despite the disputes. But yeah, it's just about that time. It is about that time. Because it's like, now it's kind of, okay, if we're not coming to a conclusion or a resolution, then maybe it is best to step out of my comfort zone, release this company or this organization or this job opportunity or whatever. It's almost like trying to make two puzzle pieces fit that just don't fit. You know, it's no matter which way you move it around, they just don't fit. So of course you're gonna have to take the puzzle piece that doesn't fit it and find out where it fits. You know what I mean? This is kind of moving out of that comfort zone. So how to face this obstacle, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I love this card. I love her energy. It's just, ooh. And then we have the King of Chalices. So what I'm getting from this leaving your comfort zone, because this is a very comfortable thing. You know, we get wrapped up into trying to make things work to where it just gets stagnant and there is no progression. So the Three of Wands is asking us to move forward out of this energy. So with the Queen of Pentacles, it wants you to focus on yourself, focus on your stability, focus on your financial stability, your structure. So if this is like a business opportunity, right? You know, maybe this was a new work opportunity, or maybe it was, you know, a collaboration with a business or a company, and it just isn't working. Now you have to focus on your own stuff. What does your business look like without this person? What does your company look like without this person? What does your life look like without this person? Focusing on your daily routines, your daily habits. How can you stabilize your finances and be grounded? Also with the King of Cups, or King of Chalices as it refers to in this deck, I'm also getting a big part of stabilizing your emotions. And I feel the best way to kind of stabilize your emotions is by stabilizing your life. You know, for instance, and I mean, yeah, I'll use myself as an example. Basically, after my dad passed earlier this year, I was able to stabilize my emotions by stabilizing my life, by going to the gym, by giving myself a routine, by working through that, because if I didn't have that aspect of my life, I would have went fucking haywire. So, you know, routine is necessary to be able to stabilize your emotions. You know, obviously, if this is a big loss for the Divine Feminine, there's always a mourning process, always a grieving process. But when that process is done, or you give yourself like a decent amount of time to mourn the losses of whatever this investment is or collaboration is, you can start to implement daily practices that help you stabilize yourself and in your emotions. And in turn, that makes your cup overflow. Because the King of Chalices is somebody who's, you know, he's good. He's the Ace of Cups on his own. You know, he doesn't need anybody to fulfill his emotions. He doesn't need anyone or anything to make him happy. And his cup overflows. So that's kind of what is necessary for the Divine Feminine right now, is stabilizing your finances, your foundation, your security, because then that stabilizes your emotions. And this is almost very similar, like this part at least, it's kind of very similar to the Divine Masculine reading earlier this week, because they're kind of having to do the same thing. And I used the example of the chakra system. Our root chakra is our security, our finances, our safety. And then right above it is our sacral chakra, which is underneath the belly button, which is our emotional world. So we have to feel safe and secure to express our emotions. So that's kind of another example I wanted to also use with the divine feminine. So there might be something worth watching in the divine masculine reading for you guys as well, because I definitely gave a couple more examples. So with the outcome, we have the high priestess. I love her. This card is fire. Fuego. And then we have the world. So this is really telling me that like the world is kind of like, okay, we've closed the chapters, time to move on, time to keep the ball rolling. And the high priestess is really saying that the universe is here. The universe is here for you. It is here to help you on with your next journey. It's here to help you over this hurdle. It's here to help you move on and move forward into a higher alignment with your soul purpose and with your destiny. You know, things have unfolded the way they have for maybe reasons that are not being revealed to you at this moment, but that's okay. So if you're sitting here asking yourself, why did this collaboration with this person not work? Why did this relationship not work? Why did it get this bad? All of those answers, if you don't already have them, will be revealed later. And, you know, sometimes it's best if we don't know the answers, but whatever happened was meant to happen, and the universe is here to support you in moving forward with this. It is here to sit here and assist you in surrendering to the unknown. Also, the Three of Wands is this very unknown energy. It's like once you step out of your comfort zone, it's like, fuck, what next? What do I got to do next? You know, and it's scary, but it's necessary for our growth and development on a physical level and a spiritual level. So the high priestess is just saying, trust the universe, trust that we got your back, trust that we're looking out for you, and trust that this is in your highest divine alignment. And we will help you with the next step. Just jump off the cliff and see where you land. Just jump into the abyss and see where we take you. Jump into the unknown and we will be here to catch you. You know, it literally, okay, I just kind of got the vision. It reminded me of Pocahontas when she just jumps and opens her arms and she's just like like almost looks like she's flying or floating. But it's just this such a like, okay, I'll do it, fuck it. And you know, obviously she had the confidence that she was going to be caught by the water and that she'd always be safe and protected through that. But the other friend was all scared and timid, like, Pocahontas, no. And I can't remember her name, but you know, she was the one that was scared. So this is kind of like that Three of Wands on the other side of it. But once you take that leap with the Three of Wands energy, you know, you're going to be okay. Has the universe ever truly failed you? And anytime that I kind of doubt myself, like, fuck, here we go again. Oh my gosh, another lost thing or whatever. It's really that feeling of the universe has never truly failed me, ever. And why would I sit here scared of what the universe can give me? Because I've already seen a lot of beauty through that and through working past that fear of the unknown. Because the unknown is really where the magic lies. You know, yeah, it'll suck because now you're leaving home or you're leaving your comfort zone. But when you just go and jump, who knows? It can be way better than what the fuck you were standing on, you know? It can be way better or way more magical than you could have ever imagined, but you'll never know until you leap. So be Pocahontas, hell. Be Pocahontas. So then I did pull crystal cards, and we have Fairy Stone Fertility. And then we have, I never know how to pronounce this, Cacoxenite? I think I said it right that time. New beginnings. So literally it's saying new beginnings are what bring you abundance. You cannot stay comfortable in life. You have to be comfortable with uncomfortability. You have to be comfortable with surrendering. You have to be comfortable with the unknown, because we never really know any damn ways. You know, you can sit here and stay in your little comfort zone, stay in your house all day and be scared of the whole entire world, and then, you know, die in your sleep. you know, obviously this is a very extreme example, so just bear with me. But, you know, if you go outside of your comfort zone, out of your little house, and you step outside, you can meet beautiful people, you can have a beautiful life, and, you know, just live in an abundant frequency. But to do that, you have to trust the universe. To do that, you have to surrender to the unknown and just be open to new things, open to new beginnings, you know? Like even looking at this card, right? Just like look at the colors. Like even just the background right here is just, it reminds me almost like of a portal. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. It just, okay, that's what it is. It reminds me of on Star Trek when they would hit light speed and just, like, and all those lights would come at you. And it's like they'd be, you know, propelled into a whole new dimension or a whole new universe or whatever. And it was always an unknown thing sometimes, but it was always a new adventure. You know, obviously I don't watch the whole series. I haven't watched it in a while, but you know, it's that you never know what's on the other side. And that's a beautiful thing. And the more you understand that and vibrate in that comfortableness of surrendering and of the abyss, the more abundant your world becomes, the more fertile your world becomes, because there isn't anything that you're kind of rejecting. You know, if we keep saying no to every single option, the universe is going to be like, well, fuck, bitch, what do you want? Like, you keep saying no to everything we're putting in front of you. You keep saying no to every opportunity. So, yeah, you can just be a little sad hoe in your little cot or cottage. You know, we're going to stop offering you stuff and stop trying to get you into an abundant frequency, into a beautiful life, because you keep saying no to everything. You know, at some point you have to say yes. And so the Divine Feminine's weekly lesson is to say yes to this. Say yes to the new beginnings. Say yes to the universe. Say yes to the unknown. And say yes to the fucking 3 of Wands. Because what's on the other side, I promise you and I guarantee you, is way better than where you're at right now. I know this in my heart. Because this reading is definitely ringing very true to me as well. So yeah. I hope you guys have a gorgeous, gorgeous week ahead. And I hope that you become more comfortable in the unknown. And I am still available for personal tarot readings and oracle readings, as well as distance Reiki sessions. My prices will be below. And yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, since I always forget to say that. And I hope the Divine Feminine has a gorgeous week ahead. Bye, guys.